a Big Spark Studios original.
Okay, I've had a drink of water. Hi, everybody. Welcome back to Unhinged with Chris Klemens, the podcast that I am an hour and 1 minute late to, thanks to natural weather. So sorry to Jake, Justin, and Sam. If you want to subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens, before you subscribe, like, let's rate and well, no, I guess you would rate and review after. Okay, this is already off to a terrible start. Subscribe to Unhinged with Chris Klemens wherever you listen to your podcasts. And if you want video episodes, we upload those to my YouTube channel, youtube.com/Chris. And then if you're a longtime listener, rate and review and, just sucker fat on Apple Podcasts. Is there anywhere else they should rate it? I always say Apple Podcasts.
Probably Spotify.
Probably Spotify.
Follow us on Spotify. I think that's
follow us on TikTok, Unhinged Clips. Thank you so much. And join Patreon if you want an extra thing a month. Okay, this has just been like one ad read. I'm so sorry. Hello, everybody. I'm a little chaotic. We had crazy weather, which I was excited about until I realized that means also power outages. I live on, not on a road, but like close to a road.
Huh?
No, bitch, give me a second.
What are they called there?
What?
Nothing. Usually you lived on a road. Sorry, continue, Chris.
I live near a road that has like a bunch of the power lines and people drive crazy on it and it's windy. And so every storm, there's usually a power outage and I totally forgot about it until today. Perfect timing. But we're here. We're happy. And how are you guys?
Yeah, speak for yourself.
Yeah, I know. I was like, am I even happy?
I'm halfway through my matcha latte.
Wow, a matcha.
Jake is hyped up.
Yeah, Jake's the only one here with energy in life.
Strawberry matcha latte.
Wait, strawberry? What did you do to that?
Well, yeah, Emmy made it. So this is fresh.
That didn't help at all. So how is it a strawberry matcha?
There's strawberries at the bottom.
I'm like, do you have that fucking red strawberry milk?
Strawberry.
Oh, there's just literal strawberries in it.
The Nesquik milk.
The Nesquik red milk. Yes, thank God someone knew what I was talking about. Every time I would go over to my friend Jeff, I'm not going to put them on blast. Jeff, his mom would have the strawberry shit to put in the milk, and I didn't even like it, but I was like, how fucking foreign and exotic.
That's what comes out of a cow when it's on its period.
What the fuck?
Oh, thank you so much. Anyways, before we get into this episode, I wanted to do a quick little shout out. Since I've been home, and I mean, even since before I moved home, my mom told me about this family who not moved to Delaware. They didn't mean to. There's a GoFundMe down below, and it's for Walker Odell Rushing. And he is a very young child, and their GoFundMe has exceeded their goal. But I think that Walker's situation has exceeded the money that they have right now. Like, it seems like a very big undertaking to solve. But basically he has diastrophic dysplasia. And I mean, like, literally, could I be more of a photo major? But it's a form of dwarfism. And they came to Delaware for 2 days for treatment at the Children's Hospital. And it's turned into just a multi-week stay. The community has like rallied behind them and their family and has helped the husband find a job. And I mean, they're from Texas, so it's like a huge move for them just to help their son. And I mean, I think it's just such a inspiringly brutal undertaking that these parents are putting in for their kid to receive treatment and to hopefully one day live as normal of a life as he can with his condition. And so I just wanted to put the GoFundMe down below if you have any extra money to donate to it. It's just a really cool thing to get updates on, especially living here now. There's a lot of people drinking in my kitchen. And by a lot of people, I mean my dog and my mom. So if you hear questionable noises, that's what it is. But welcome to the shit show. But yeah, I just thought it was a really kind of special local thing to shout out. My mom's obviously kept me updated on it. I'll put more information down below, but just wanted to give them a little shout out from one Delawarean to a new one. Yeah, I just think this is such an opportunity to I don't know, like so many people watch and listen, and to be able to point it to things like this that may not change the world, but somebody's world rather, I think is really cool and special. So I say that a lot and sounds cliche, but I think it's a cool opportunity and I never really take it for granted. So the links will be down below to learn more and for the GoFundMe. Justin, you don't need to hold your heart. I know that you're moved by my speech. Oh, is that a tear coming out? Me too. No, but I think it would be really cool if we could all come together and help this family out even more. And yeah, let's see. I've been in it's hard to be like, I've been in an awful mood lately because of my house after the intro I just gave. But switching gears to a much more vapid note, my house renovations might be like the literal death of me. If one more person asks how my house is going, I'm just going to like burn it down and collect insurance money. I'm so fucking over it. Like, it's such a privileged thing to say, and it's like champagne problems to the max. But like, why did I order a $1,700 vanity that comes with a countertop and no one knows where the countertop is?
Beats me.
Yeah, literally, I'm like, you guys are asking the dumbest person and the least involved person in this equation. Like, I got it from Lowe's, and Lowe's was like, well, we don't know where it is. When you got it, was it on a pallet wrapped with another Homegirl, you thought I picked it up? Bitch, my contractor did. I don't know even where I am or what day it is. And today I literally clearly didn't even know what time it was. So like, I'm just like, and that like, see, I just feel like such a bitch then venting about this because I'm like, oh my God, I mean, shut the fuck up. You own a house in this economy and are complaining about a fucking missing countertop. Shut up. They had to reorder and it's going to take 2 weeks. So like, there's your solution. Shut the fuck up. Oh, my lights are flickering. So this could be the shortest episode. I know.
Cool. There's a ghost.
I know. No, I think my power could go at any moment. But yeah, it's just like I live such a good life, and yet I'm still. Today I had an existential crisis that like, why did I move out of LA? Like, one of my friends said that she's moving to LA for the month, and she's going to reevaluate afterwards. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, I've also been feeling like, this is turning to a therapy session. I didn't have therapy last week, so it's kind of spilling over.
We can send you a bill.
I know that I have people who care about me. Like, that's not, but then like, part of me is like, why are there people who I don't feel like a priority for, you know?
And how does that make you feel?
Go fuck yourself. Sad though. But like, it just like, I feel like when I put effort into things, I kind of hope people, I don't know, fucking reciprocate that. I don't know. This week has just got me like, oh my God. And then my haircut, Jesus Christ. I look like Eminem if his rap career like went south and he just decided to sell crack. It's so bad, but like, I don't know. I don't even think I.
No, but I think Chris looks good. I think you're having a
dysmorphia
moment. Dysmorphia.
You're having a euphoria moment.
I'm on crack. I wish, bitch. Fuck. I wish. Yeah, I don't know. Growing up, life is so confusing. Like,
where do babies come from?
No, we covered that last time, and I truly can't go down that rabbit hole again. So shut the fuck up. If you don't know what we're talking about, watch the last episode or listen to it.
You know, Chris, no matter what's happening in your life, though, whether it's good or bad, you're always there and reaching out and trying to help other people.
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
I want
like,
people to do that to me, though. Like, knock, knock, knock. Hi, that's...
but the fact that you're trying every week, every day, when we're talking, you're trying to help people all the time.
Wow.
And
can you tell that Jake is the only parent in this? I mean, like, but like, when does that become being a doormat, Jake?
It's not, well, you're doing it for people you don't know though. It's not just for the people you know.
I'm talking about the people I do know. Like, bitch.
Okay. Well, I mean, we're trying to get as much as we can for this therapy session to send you the bill. So we're trying to be as good as we can. For the people you
Are
do
you guys
know,
splitting the bill 3-way, or is this gonna
a quarter for the owl?
We're running the clock out.
I respect that hustle, honestly.
But in all honesty, in terms of your people who are not there for you and you're there for them, at some point, you all you can do is the best for other people. And if they don't reciprocate, you know who your friends are. It's really important to understand who you
Yeah, but like, I know that like quality is better than quantity, but sometimes it's like, okay, bitch, like, out of all the different friend groups I have, I'd like to feel like more of a priority to at least some people. Like, it's like, I obviously know that I have like my solid go-tos, but then it's like, there's so many other, like, I feel like I've had so many lives where I've had internships and different jobs where I've made groups of friends in like little communities. And like, I know that I'm not always present in them, but like the ones that I am, I'm like, okay, the exchange rate is not in my favor. And then I just feel like a piece of shit.
With real friends, it will balance out. That's all I'll say.
True.
You know,
that's not helping me right now. I want answers now. So yeah, I've just been like in an existential, like, oh my God, when is this all gonna end? Oh, I mean, today we learned that there's like 28 years until the Arctic ice and like plankton is all gone. So that's fucking cool. Yeah, it's like half of my life left. Or I'm halfway through.
It's your exact age doubled.
Yeah. That's what thank you. I mean, my brain is just, oh my God, speaking of, I took a Q-tip to my ear and like, guys, the biggest chunk of earwax came out.
Do you have a picture?
No, but I literally am about to pull the earplug out of the trash upstairs because it happened this morning. I was...
No.
Shocked is like an understatement, honey. I was baffled, gooped, and begaggled. Like, I...
Gooped.
Guys, I was like, is that a bug? Is that a nest of bugs? Is that earwax? Like, I've been watching. Also, I've just been watching so many TikTok. Well, not watching, like I'm seeking it out, but like my For You page always shows like these like pimple extractions or blackhead extractions. Guys, have you seen those?
Justina shows them to me all the time.
They are insane. Like, there's a crater left after it, and I'm like, are y'all gonna stitch that up or what? Oh, Booger, you're the best. I wish you could talk so you could be on this podcast.
I want to see.
If you could, like, write in keywords that would be your algorithm, what would it be, you think?
Whoa, that's so scary.
Uh-oh.
No, it's not scary. It's just like, wow, that really is a self-reflection of you. I'm like, gross, interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm trying to think. It's like, funny, chaotic, because chaotic includes funny. See, I overanalyze questions like this. I'm like, I have to get it right on the first go. Chaotic, like aware. There's a lot of like aware shit on there about what's going on, regardless of whether I want to hear about it at this point. And then, yeah.
Sex?
No, I wish there was more sex on my timeline, but I don't think that's allowed. TikTok is a little bit of a prude. It's a little bit of a Catholic schoolgirl. I don't know what that was. So I am so sorry, guys. I don't talk to many people these days. Actually, no, that's not true. I have talked to someone recently. I reconnected with a friend who I've known since like first grade.
There you go.
No, like pre-K. But oh my God.
Do you live in Delaware?
Yes. It's so good to see her again. We got lunch and we just like caught up, and it's crazy because I probably haven't seen her in 15 years. And we just like picked up right from where we left off. But as like adults, she was like, you want to come over for a blunt? And I was like, I love this progression. Like, it was so magical. And it was also like the first blunt I had smoked first like weed I've smoked, honestly. I've been just doing a lot of edibles lately, which is not as fun. They're fun, but I just end up like eating out the kitchen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't eat out many things, but the kitchen nightly. Trying to think. Does anybody have any exciting news?
I was going to ask you a question. Sam and I were talking. We saw that you went to that big party in New York, and you kind of it was a beautiful.
The way I blacked that out.
Oh well, it's something to kind of explore your feelings about when you're in situations. It was kind of a very open discussion that you did on Instagram, and I thought there was something beautiful.
Okay, I did it on Close Friends. Let's calm it down. We can't expose it all, guys.
Oh,
It's an exclusive.
No, I mean, I guess that is something good to talk about that I would love to expand on because it was like an out-of-body experience how much I just wanted to throw myself off of the rooftop. So I got invited to my very first like fashion event by Kenzo, the brand, Kenzo Paris, Kenzo Paris. And they invited me to their new launch with Kenzo by Nigo, who is like a legend in the streetwear world. He created Bape, and he's just kind of like a legend. So I was shook that I was even invited, and then they said they wanted to dress me. And like to me, I was like, like, let me put a ring on it. Like the first fashion brand that ever invited me to a legit party and then dressed me. Crazy. So I drove up to New York the day of, was it a Friday? No, it was a Saturday. Saturday, yeah, because I'd edit the next morning. I drove up Saturday morning. I thought it was 6, and then I woke up at 6 a.m. and Jake, you were like, oh, they said you could come in at 11:30. And I was like, oh, thank God. So I slept for like an hour and a half more. So I left at 8 and drove up to New York. And every time I drive into New York now, I go through the Holland Tunnel, and when you come out of the Holland Tunnel, I mean, it's not the same building, but it's where my old job used to be. And it's now like a luxury apartment building. But it's crazy, like driving in there, having like a totally different life, like 6 years later. Like it is like the most wild thing ever. But I went to Kenzo in Soho, and they like, what they were dressing me in was all like the new stuff that was right off the runway, but it was all samples because like when you have a runway show, you really only make what you're sending down the runway, and then you put the rest of it into production after you see the response and like orders from clients and stuff. So they only had like really a few pieces of each look, if that. And I'm obviously on the bigger side. Not bigger, but like I know I'm not like, people are always like, Chris, you're not fat, but like I definitely am chubby. My doctor says I'm overweight, period. Like, and so I feel a little insecure about that, especially when it comes to fashion. And so they pulled some looks for me because Jake, you sent them my sizes, and just like everything I was getting and I loved, but it, like I kept saying I felt ugly on Close Friends, and it's not because I didn't like the clothes or anything. And I'm being dead serious. Like I literally loved the outfit I was in, but it was like the shorts were 4 sizes smaller than I normally wear. The shirt was like 3 sizes smaller, and I felt like I kept saying this like in Hulk mode, like just about to like rip a seam through the back of my jacket. And like,
oh, that sounds so uncomfortable.
It's hard because like people like Evan Mock were there, and like Jaden Smith, who I thank God didn't see because I would have just literally jumped off the roof. But like
What, the featherweights?
The what?
Featherweights?
The what?
They're like stick figures.
Oh, the featherweight. I was like, who is that? So yeah, like I got dressed and I felt so insecure just because like I haven't really been taking care of I mean, this is like my first time back on antidepressants in like 5 days. So like, I'm just like slacking all around. It's hard to have a routine and everything. So I'm just like not feeling the best about myself. And on top of that, like, I just didn't feel like I fit into the clothes, which sucked because I loved the outfit. So I just kept walking around. I didn't know anybody there. I mean, ended up knowing people, but they had closer friends that they were with there. So I just felt constantly like on the outside and like just ugly. Like, I don't know how else to say. When you're in clothes that don't fit you well, you feel like uncomfortable. And no one, I saw the pictures the next morning and I literally got like triple hand embarrassment because I looked so good.
You look great.
And I was like, why was I spiraling like this? I sat in the bathroom for 30 minutes and like sobbed. I literally was just like so sad, like that I was so like insecure with myself. And like, I just felt like ugly compared to everybody else there who looked so cool and put together. But I mean, I have my first one under my belt, which I didn't have a belt because I didn't have any that fit me. But no, I didn't ask for a belt because I didn't need one. But I have that one under my belt, and it's just a learning experience. But shit, that shit is hard to like like, I always try and be like, okay. And the worst part is I had no weed with me. And I was driving home after, so I wasn't drinking either. So I was like, oh my God, I'm doing this all stone cold sober.
That's fucked.
Thank you. God gives his hardest battles to his baddest bitches.
I think the fact that the next day that you realized that you actually looked good was actually pretty healthy, though.
Yeah, I think it was a good learning experience for me because, like, if this is what I want to pursue and, like, avenues that I want to go down, I need to be prepared for it. But, like, oh my God, I just could not shake the feeling of, like, normally I'm pretty good at being like I always think of it, and this sounds psychotic, but like Rihanna, you never see her being insecure, but she's a human being. She's got to feel it sometimes. Like, so I always try, oops, I just like beat the shit out of the mic. I always try to be like, just get through it. No one's going to notice. No one's going to know, etc. But like, I could not shake it this time. And then I just felt like such a dumb bitch the next morning.
Just remember the feeling that you felt the next day.
Yeah. And that's what
instead of the trauma of like being there and that being, because that's like
it's just so hard because like there are times, see, it's almost like the reverse where it's like I'm feeling myself, and then the next day I see the pictures and I'm like, was I on meth? But like now I'm like, oh my God, I'm so ugly. And then I see the pictures and I'm like, am I America's Next Top Model? So like I'm like almost like maybe I should go and do it like that. No, I mean I shouldn't, but oh God, it was just so like, oh my God, it was just a lot. I have my outfit right there if we all want to see it again. No, I'm just kidding. I had pizza today, so it definitely doesn't fit. Yeah, thank you for reminding me of that, Jake and Sam. Thank you so much.
Oh, you're welcome.
No, I mean, I think it is like a relatable thing that a lot of times it's like you feel so uncomfortable, but like have to kind of power through. But fuck, it is.
Well, I think it's cool that you got to see the pictures the next day and see that it's sort of, sometimes your mental state's just in a place that isn't accurate of what.
Your reality is so warped. And it didn't help that I like got out of my car and there were like 2 steady cameras, like 4 photographers. And then I got to like the step and repeat. And there was like 3 photographers and a steady. I mean, I was just like, I need less 360. Like I need like a flat front picture. That's what I can control. I can't do like the full.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Like claustrophobic.
Yeah, it was extremely.
Or like the world is coming in on you.
Yeah, and I felt it just from like how.
Oh, and when the fit isn't right, like I'm kind of like that with clothes too. It's like I don't like things like really like it's like a straight jacket.
Tight, yeah,
I don't mind if it's tight, but like, I guess I just like I learned what I was wearing that morning. I didn't even know what shoe. Like I felt so unprepared.
You weren't prepared.
I wasn't prepared, and
you didn't have your good medicine.
I didn't have any medicine, bitch. I was off my antidepressants, off the weed. Now we've got a possible title.
Yeah, I feel like that's part of it.
Yeah, I mean, definitely, but I had to drive home anyway, so like it was all fine. And like truly, Kenzo was so nice about it. Like they were letting me wear what I was like, oh, I don't like that. Can we try this? They were so like honestly too generous with me.
Oh, and they let you keep it.
No. I have to give it back, but they're going to send me stuff once it like goes into production. No. Once it goes into like, these are literal runway samples. So I'm just like, please take them. I get it.
So
if you love me, you'll let me keep it.
But that also seems difficult to, I mean, runway samples to fit into a space. It's not, yeah.
I know. I guess I'm just like a chameleon. No, it was definitely overwhelming, but a good learning lesson. I mean, like, at least the pictures turned out great. It could have just been... And I just, like, my hair right now, I don't really know what to do with. I look like I sell drugs. Like, it's just... I just did not feel my best, and that really kind of leaked out. Everybody probably thought I was insane. I smoked a cigarette. I was that desperate. I asked someone,
Whoa, who is he?
I know. I was literally like, I need some kind of vice right now. I just needed something to fucking do and give me purpose at this party. Because I was just like walking around and like joining. There's a picture of me on Vogue.com, which is so mortifying because I wasn't even supposed to be in the picture. It was with the one person I knew at the party. And I was like, hey, what are you? And then they were posing for a picture. I thought they were just like dancing or something. It was so mortifying. Pusha T performed. That was wild.
Cool.
Cool.
One of the best rap records of the year.
Is that like award winning or like your statement?
That's a personal opinion.
God. I just was trying to like figure out the scale of like, was it actually or okay, got it. Anyways, should we just go into voicemails? Do you guys have fun updates?
Yeah.
Are we doing game or voicemails?
Let's do voicemails, and then we've got a fun game where this was inspired by, I don't know, I think my mom asking me like, how much was this? And I was like, I don't know, like $20 or something. And then it just was so wrong. So I was like, how funny would it be if you guys compiled a list of things and I asked questions about it and give my best shot of how much I think it costs? I just feel like I live under a rock anyway. So like, let's just really run with it.
So wait, you want to do that now?
No, let's do the phone calls. We don't have to do the court audio bit. We can just go right into it. Let's spare the people.
Got a couple good ones.
The day you ate a pizza, though.
The day I ate a pizza. Yeah, see, I don't need someone to order it. I already ate it, period.
Sorry, I'm having a technical issue. Let's see if it'll play.
Shoo-biddy-doo-biddy-doo-biddy-doo. We are having technical
Why won't it
difficulties.
play?
We are over Zoom. We are on the internet trying
Why
our
is
best
it doing this?
to reading Rainbow.
We are the world.
They are the children.
Jake, we are the
children.
Oh my God, the lights keep flickering and I'm just like, please wait 25 more minutes. Sorry to interrupt this episode, but I wanted to thank the sponsor, which is Dadgrass. If you guys don't know, we've worked together before. Dadgrass is legal organic hemp that relaxes your body and mellows your mind. Dadgrass CBD products are made with 100% organic hemp that's easy to dose and the effects, come on, smooth. Wasn't that hot? I know. When I'm in a normal life routine, I love smoking Dadgrass CBD joints just because it helps me keep a clear head, but without feeling like I'm on Mars, you know? The girls that know. Now, all Dadgrass products are federally legal for ages 18 and over, and it ships right to your door anywhere in the US. And now that I live in Delaware, babe, I am so excited about that. They offer a variety of products from their token smokable pre-rolled joints, as well as hemp flower and a variety of CBD tincture drops. I personally love the pre-rolled CBD joints. And if you want to go check out their products, be sure to go to dadgrass.com/unhinged. Right now, Dadgrass is offering our listeners 20% off your first order when you go to dadgrass.com/unhinged. Guys, the link is dadgrass.com/unhinged, dadgrass.com/unhinged for 20% off your first order. Order? Where did my voice go? Order? Anyways, I'm gonna go smoke a Dadgrass to shake off whatever this vibe is. So catch you later and back to the episode. Should we just go right into the game and call it a day?
Yeah.
Gorge. All right, we're gonna save your voicemails for another day. We're having what is known in the community, in the industry as technical difficulties. So let's just go into this game. I already explained it, so bada bing, bada boom. Let's give me like 5 questions per item.
Oh, it's like okay.
Like, so you guys are gonna say the item.
Oh.
And I'm gonna ask like follow-up questions, like if it's a bike, like does it switch gears? Like does it have brake handle? Like is it motorized? Like, and I get 5 questions per item, and then I've got to guess the price.
Totes.
And I think this is just gonna only embarrass me, but someone's got to do it. All right, what's the first item?
Let's see. Let's start off with
What is it, Miss Land?
well, Jake. Jake, can you start with the first item? Do you have to?
Sure, I can start with the first item. No problem.
Hi, everybody. This episode is brought to you by opium.
Here's an item that I think is important.
Why does it look like?
You like? Are we allowed?
Cut to the chase.
Okay, so buying weed, in terms of purchasing weed.
Yeah.
If you were to purchase at, let's say, Sweet Flower, for example, sativa cherry, 3.5 grams. And Sam had to help me with this. So if you were to purchase 3.5 grams of sativa cherry, how much would that cost you?
I would. Okay. It's
on sale, 15% off.
Okay. You're not letting me ask any questions. You're like, here's every detail about it.
No, ask questions.
Is What brand is it?
It is
That is going to be helpful.
Cherry Sativa Fume.
That's the strain, bro.
Oh, yeah.
Oh shit!
Anyways, if you can't tell, my manager does not smoke weed.
Sweet flower.
Oh, it's Sweet Flower brand?
Yes.
I'm going to say $50.
Ooh, you are very close. It is $46.75 on sale right now, but $55 normally. So
okay, so I've got a pretty good grasp. Like that's probably the only thing I'll be like within $5 of.
I figure starting off easy. That was an easy one to start off.
Totally.
Okay, I got one.
Uh-oh.
How much does an ostrich egg cost?
Okay, is the ostrich egg being imported or is it like at the grocery store?
What grocery store?
Bitch, I don't know, like Whole Foods. I wouldn't be surprised if they Erewhon.
I feel like one you would buy at like a farm stand.
Oh, like a farmer's market.
Sure.
Is that what you mean by a farm stand? I've never even considered buying an ostrich egg.
You know how you go to a farm and they have like, if it's like produce and stuff, they'll have like a stand set up with like fresh fruit and vegetables and stuff like that?
No, I guess I've never been to a farm.
I've never seen an ostrich egg for sale.
That's where I bought one once at a farm stand.
Oh my God. Okay, so you literally know how much this is. Okay. So it's from a farm stand and it's like not hollowed out or anything. It's like uncracked.
I think it's hollowed out. It's more of like it's not to like use.
It's like a souvenir. Okay, weird flex. That's interesting because if it were a food, I feel like it would be cheaper, but because it's a souvenir or like a decor, if you will, I feel like it'll be like $20. But then I'm like, if part of me thinks it could be like $8 as well. So I'm gonna say,
let's lock it in.
I'll cut the shit. 20. What's in between 8 and 20? So it's like $14.
They say the average ostrich egg price is around $30.
Oh my God! A hollowed out. You don't even get to eat it?
No, hollowed out.
Oh my God! Just get paper mache and make a fucking ostrich egg for your mantle.
But did you know that it can support the weight of like an adult man without breaking?
That does sound familiar from like a 5th grade like Snapple cap or something. You know?
What does it mean support the weight? Like you stand on it?
Yeah, you can stand on it and it won't break.
I just like don't buy that. I'm sorry. Like I believe it, but like at the same time I'm like a doubting Thomas or whatever.
I've done it.
You have?
Yeah.
Do you have video?
Can
we insert it?
We used to have an ostrich egg.
I used to have an ostrich, so
Sam doesn't get a car, instead she just rides around on an ostrich.
I just get an ostrich. Yeah.
Wait, the way that I would respect Sam the most if she went from no car to ostrich is crazy. The no car to ostrich pipeline, insane.
Ostriches are kind of scary.
Oh, horrifying. But like,
have you interacted with them in real life?
I've seen one on like a safari.
Okay, I'm going to give you...
There was no way of saying... I was like, oh yeah, oh God. I was like, I can contribute to this conversation. And I was like, maybe you shouldn't though. All right, what's the next item?
Okay, what about... Okay, this is just a basic oat milk. Khalifa... What's that brand?
Oh, this is like $5.39.
Damn.
Oh my God.
You're a dime off.
It's $5.49 from Ralph's today.
Oh my God.
Guys.
Holy shit.
You guys are also picking items that like I literally do look at.
Like
I didn't.
Yeah, I guess ostrich egg I literally have never looked at. So stricken, Your Honor. But oh my God, wait, I'm like serving this game low key.
That's amazing. I don't know if I could guess like at the oat milk price.
Well, that's because I buy oat milk and I bought that specific oat milk. And I almost said what?
That's impressive, though.
Oh, I thought you said, what's breast milk? And I was like, Jake, don't ask that question. That's too much.
I don't know how much that is, Chris.
Okay. Let's just move on to the next item.
All right, here's the next item.
Have you ever tasted it? Jake.
What's that?
Nothing, never mind.
No, this is too much. I mean,
I'm not going to look up breast milk, but I do have Nerf. So here we go. It's a Nerf Super Soaker twister water blaster. And just to describe it, it has 2 twisting streams of water. You pump it to fire, and it's for your outdoor water blasting fun.
Yeah, or like under the covers past 10 p.m. fun. I mean, that sounds like a straight up sex toy.
Water blasting.
Double blaster squirter extreme with Nerf power dynamics. What?
So 2 twisting streams of water.
I'm going to say that that's like, a part of me thinks that could be like $35, and then a part of me thinks that could be like $60. Because they did like the whole Fortnite collab, and like they have street cred maybe. Okay, let's see. You gave all the info away. So how many water barrels are there? 1?
Looks like it's 1, but it has 2 twisting streams of water that comes out.
What does that even mean? I'm going to guess I'm going to guess $45.
$21.99.
Wait, what?
It's amazing.
Wait, why do I feel like when I go into Target and I see like Nerf guns, they're like $60? But like a Super Soaker is $20. Where are you? Like Dollar General?
I think that's Nerf Hasbro. I think it's from the Hasbro site itself.
Obviously. Jake's like, well, according to Hasbro.com or Hasbro or Has-Been or whatever the fuck. Wow, $21. I'm about to go get like hella Super Soakers. I'm about to make this summer real wet. I don't know why everything has to come back to being wet, but I apologize.
You had a Super Soaker. Didn't Justin take it?
I did?
Wasn't that something you were going to...
Oh, no, that was a Fortnite gun. That was a Fortnite knife. I'm honestly stoked that you haven't been shot by it, that you don't even know the name of it. I would have assumed he would have like...
No, I stay far away.
No, but I don't think Justin, I see like breaking into your apartment and being like, hands up.
Or just waiting.
Don't give him any ideas.
Yeah, you're so right. I'll totally stop.
Oh, okay.
Anyways.
How much is a complete beekeeper suit? Like head to toe.
Oh my God. See, this is definitely in the hundreds. Like, or is it? Fuck. Where are you getting it though? Like Amazon?
Amazon.
Fuck. Okay. See, like that's where I'm like, okay, $10. Like, is it like a legit one or just like a costume?
Legitimate one, yeah. Not a costume.
Tell them the description at the top.
Okay.
No. What's it made of? And does it have like, is the helmet glass or like plastic?
I don't know.
Does it even have a helmet?
It's got a helmet.
Okay.
It's not glass.
Okay, cool. It's netting, probably.
Yeah, it's netting.
Complete beekeeper suit.
Sting
helmet,
proof.
pants, gloves.
Okay.
Bee wasp toward its yellow. Just starts describing the type of thing.
So what's the suit made out of?
Let me see if I can find.
Is it like a nylon? Is it like a Tyvek?
I would assume it's nylon, but let me find it. It doesn't. It's just the measurements.
You know what happens when you assume?
It makes
you assume me.
It makes an ass out of you and bees, says Sam.
Guys, this podcast is canceled. I can't even finish the sentence. I mean, I'm so fucking tired. I read a comment about the podcast, our first Zoom one, and someone was like, "Sorry, but did not translate." I was like, "No, we felt it." No. I'm gonna say $75.
So this one is listed at $129.
I was gonna say $119, and then I was like, "That's crazy."
Yeah. Yep.
Oh my God. Okay, I bragged too soon. I knew this would happen. I was like, "I'm killing it," and then it killed me. Wow, that's a good one. I clearly wouldn't have guessed.
Okay, Chris, how much is an extra large Kong? The one that like booger, a Kong.
Fuck. That's the one I literally buy for her.
That's what I assumed, because they're like the durable, bigger ones.
Booger, how much is your extra large toy? Huh? Are you gonna lay there? Thank you. Like $16.99. No, that's crazy. $12.99.
Ooh.
$14.99.
No, my first one was closer. Is
it like $20?
Yeah, it's $19.99. The extra large one. The other ones are way less, but that specific one.
Oh my God, this is more pitbull hatred. Racism towards pit bulls. They have to charge more for their toys. I guess this is just any big dog, but like I'm making it about me. Excuse me. Oh my God, $20? Oh my God, I have like 4 of those.
You're rich.
That's like a down payment on a car.
I just like that you called a friend by calling Booger. That was cool.
Yeah, it's not like the bitch picked up. She's like, yeah, I'm on sleep mode. Do not disturb. Thanks. Wow. Just when I bragged about being able to like know all the prices of things I buy.
Sam, you had a really cool one. The Balenciaga Pool Crocs slide sandal.
Oh, I think I bought those. Though, that's embarrassing. Fuck.
Oh, you sounded good when you got close to the mic like that.
Yeah, you're into that?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll carry the mic up close, baby. Sorry, that I don't know why I just got into that like midnight radio voice. Although that's like
Like a trucker.
That's like-
that was like vocal fry.
Wait, now you're too close. Back up.
Yeah, put it back.
Oh, sorry. Oh. Okay, Jesus Christ. Just trying to be professional here. The Balenciaga Pool Crocs. Are they the ones that have like the platform like slide on?
Yeah.
They come in like black, yellow, green, purple.
Yeah, like a neon green.
Yeah. Okay. Part of me wants to say $650, but I think they increased the price to like $720.
What was your first guess? $650?
$650.
It's
I'm gonna go $680. Oh, I'm gonna go $580. Fuck.
Yeah, they're $565.
Oh, but I think with tax it was
Oh,
like
with
six
tax.
something.
Oh, yep. So you win.
So I wasn't wrong. Me making my way through like schooling. I'm like, but if you account for the time it took to get to school, I did the project. Like, I don't even know.
I was stupid.
Oh my God, you guys just picked all the shit that I have bought and you're like, let's make a fool
That's
of
only a
them.
couple things.
I respect that. I respect it. No, I really respect it. That's a power move.
We wanted to give you some wins.
I got a dumb one.
And I'm losing during those.
How much would it cost to open a Dave and Buster's?
How much would whoa.
How much would?
Like a Dave and Buster's franchise location.
Oh my God. I feel like low key it would take so little money just because like people put a bunch of quarters into your slots. But then I'm like, okay, you need to like buy all those games. I don't even know like what it takes to open a franchise. Like, okay, is it above 50 grand?
Much different ballpark.
250,000.
Much different. More different. Bigger.
$500,000? $1 million?
Well, from Google it says you'll need to be able to finance between 4 to 6 million per location.
What the fuck is Dave and Buster's up to? What?
They're just playing games.
4 to 6, me saying like 50 grand. I was like,
$50,000.
50 grand, and they just get the rest of their money in quarters.
That seems like what they would tell people to incentivize them to do it. I would think that it would cost less than millions of dollars.
If someone told me, hey, do you want to open a Dave and Buster's? I'd be like, yeah, maybe. And they'd be like, all right, you need 4 to 6 million. I'd be like, no, I'll buy a home. Or 4. Like, what? I almost need to take like a second to like.
People must open them with less, but
That's I'm sorry. That is
maybe that's what the ultimate cost is. I don't know.
yeah. Maybe that's like if you're the CEO of fucking Dave and Buster's, that's what your salary. Like what?
It was the answer that I was given when I said, how much would it cost to open a Dave and Buster's location?
If anybody listening has opened a Dave and Buster's, I mean, I don't know. If anybody's gonna have the audience, it's me.
Dave, if you're listening, Buster.
Dave or Buster, if you're listening, could you tell us what's going on in aisle 3? Thank you. Like what? I don't think I'll get over that. $4 to $6 million.
I'd rather have a coffee franchise, I think.
I'd rather just like retire.
Okay, I got another one for you.
Oh no. Is it going to be like how much is a bearded dragon on Craigslist?
$40.
Free.
Have some respect for that bearded dragon. Come on. Don't throw dirt on its name like that.
How much are professional stilts?
You guys literally are hitting me with the weirdest, like the things I think you are going to hit me with in these games and the things you actually hit me with are different neighborhoods, like different states.
We should clarify, but you don't mean like stilts that you walk on.
Yeah, they are.
Oh, that is what you mean?
No, like the ones at Carnival. Yeah, the ones at like carnivals with like
carnival stilts.
With the tall people.
Yeah, look.
Or like Hollywood Horror Nights.
Yeah, look.
Okay, professional stilts. Something about that's giving me like $300 vibes. But then again, I'm like, okay, I could also see that being like $75.
I will tell you, I don't know if this is a hint, but the silver ones are cheaper than the blue ones. They come in two colors. It's
Where are you looking for this on
Amazon?
Oh my god, what the fuck? Okay, so a beekeeper suit was $119. Stilts have got. I'm gonna go with $300.
Okay.
Like, wait, what are they made of? What are they made of? Metal?
Adjustable aluminum drywall stilts. They carry 227 pounds.
Oh, drywall. Okay,
but they're still like people use them for
drywalling.
No, clowning around.
No, shut up.
They both.
My painters use these, and I was like, I walked into the house one day to get updates, and I literally saw them, and I was like, I walked in, and then I just silently walked out because they were playing music. I was like,
it's like a circus.
I literally was like, I should not be in here. I was like about to be like, hey guys, so this is what's different. And then I saw that, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna say like 200. No, 175. Final answer.
Close. I mean, they're 144.
Bitch, I was about to lower it to 150. Fuck.
I think with tax, that counts. I think you're in.
No, in Delaware, there is no tax, so that's a big whoopsies. No tax. Okay, that one wasn't bad. See, like, I don't know why that seems easy to, like, gauge the price of. It's like the Balenciaga slide Crocs that I don't know how much.
Okay, what is a 96 count of Tide Pods cost?
These are expensive. I remember looking at Target and being like, the fuck? Like $16.99? No.
69?
Like $26.99.
What'd you say?
No, You want a 69 on Zoom?
I thought you said that.
I'm gonna. No, I said $16.99,
Okay.
And then I was like, wait, I think there's so much more than that. I think they're like $26.
So this one is actually $46.90. But I did try to pick some things that were like inflation related. So it's like cleaning items and stuff like this has gone up a lot recently.
Has that gone up because of inflation?
Household items, that's on the list of.
Oh, thank God I just fucking moved. That's awesome. So you're telling me I'm going to pay double just for Tide Pods? How much were Tide Pods before inflation?
I don't know.
What has inflation done to the Tide Pods?
I mean, it seems like at least 5% more.
I don't even know what that math is. I'm like, 5% of 46 is $3 maybe. Oh my God. Wait, I knew they were expensive. I didn't imagine I say $16.99 like I initially thought. Wow, what the fuck? A 90 count? Whatever,
Yeah.
It's done and passed. Stop trying to justify it, Chris.
Okay, how much do you think a custom-made prosthetic eye is?
Like multiple thousands, I feel. What is it made out of glass?
It says in acrylic.
You like fiberglass?
Is it from Amazon?
So it's not like a glass.
It's not from Amazon.
Okay, I'm just checking because
No, they're like professionally made and specific to your they like match your eye
Like for
color.
surgeries.
Yeah, and it's
this is multi-thousand. I found out that hearing aids are like $6,000.
What was that?
Hearing aids.
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck you.
You fell into that one.
God, I mean, I jumped into that one, like cannonballed into that one. I was like, hearing aids. I mean, oh my God, a prosthetic eye. I could say like $10,000 to match your other eye perfectly. And it's like a professionally done one. Oh my God. I mean, yeah, I kind of want to say like 7,500.
So I'm going to split the middle. So there's a range, but yeah. So it says anywhere from 2,500 to 8,300, I think, depending on like the quality.
And like
How pretty your eyes are. Oh yeah, quality. Oh my God.
Yeah.
What the someone has to have an Etsy of fake eyes that they can make, like, that are like 1,000. That's crazy. $8,500
At the higher
That's
end.
probably like if you got it maybe without having insurance or something.
I mean, mine was like 6,500.
He doesn't have a.
Is that
he
real?
doesn't have an acrylic eye. No.
Justin, I can't ever tell when you are lying, and it is greatly disturbing. Like, it is frightfully disturbing, in fact, that I never know just like when you're straight up lying.
It takes a lot of practice.
What's the biggest thing you've ever lied about
Oh,
that you want to admit on a podcast?
let me think.
I want to hear like your biggest and that you like got out of, like, fully.
Yeah, let me think. Let me think.
All right, Justin, you're exempt from this game from now.
Okay. Oh, what did I do?
If you if you have the ability to multitask, I would not be able to. So that's the only reason.
Yeah, I got it. Let me think about it.
Okay, I have another one that you'll probably think is
Because I feel like
is
you
me.
have it, Justin. Like, you've got a crazy one.
I'm thinking.
Oh, I believe you.
Oh, can I give you the next item?
Yeah. Oh my God, always. It's like Christmas.
How much does one crispy taco at Sole Luna cost?
You bitch. You bitch.
Just one.
I miss Sole Luna so much, and you're gonna do that to me.
Oh, I almost did mango margarita, but
I don't know how much anything costs there. Okay, no, that's not true. Does the single crispy taco come with the rice and beans?
okay, no. So this is like an a la carte option. Hard
So
shell
it's just like
taco.
the single
Yeah, one hard shell taco with shredded beef, chicken, or potato.
$5
Is that your final?
or $6.
Final answer?
Yeah, okay, let's see. I usually go when I split. Wait, is that when I split or buy the whole thing? Fuck. I know it's either like a $30 per person, so like that's with the drink and tax, and maybe that can't be with 2 people.
No, you have a good guess. I shouldn't make you second guess this.
$5.
It's 7.
I was
close.
gonna
Yeah,
say
yeah.
7, and then I was like, that's crazy. If anybody's like, a $7 taco, shut the fuck up. This is literally the best. Justin, we're not gonna do this right now.
Not
I
the
can
best.
already see you doing this. Shut up.
Best is relative.
You're relative. You're my relative.
It's funny too because I was like, when Sam was telling me about that one, I was like, he's gonna know how much that costs, and then I was like, oh, it's to make him sad.
No, it wasn't to make him sad. It was not
This
to
is
make
not
you
very
sad.
nice and Christian of you.
Remember how much your favorite food in Los Angeles costs?
It made
Guys,
me.
I think about it so much. Like, people, guys, Mexican places here in Delaware don't have refried beans.
Oh,
Yeah.
what?
You're far from
There's-
the source.
Like, I thought one of the places. I've had refried beans one time since being home, and it wasn't even in Delaware.
You've got to find
I'm
the
like-
place with the reef. It's got to exist.
No, I need to just be like so rich and then open restaurants here
Okay.
and like show people how food really is done.
I thought the East Coast was renowned for their Mexican cuisine.
Shut up, Justin.
Annoying.
Okay, I've had it with
Yeah.
your sass.
We're done.
Don't you have a lie to recollect?
Hold on, in the meantime, that's so funny.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Can one of you guys go to Sole Luna? I'll pay for your lunch, but just like send me pictures and videos.
Do you don't want
Yes,
that?
I was gonna call them today because I didn't know how much a mango margarita.
And you were
was.
gonna buy me a gift card? That's so nice.
That's like
Yes.
losing custody, and then they send you photos of like the birthday.
That's still like, I'm so honored to be thought of
Yeah.
and considered. If I can't be there, I'd rather see pics.
I really want to see the specs on this.
He's got one
all right,
for you.
it's a Killer Instinct Lethal 405 crossbow package. Crossbow.
a crossbow.
What's in the package? Like 4 arrows?
It comes with 3 professional grade arrows, and that's all the information I'm getting from it. But
Does
it's
Booger have a Kong right now?
Oh.
No, she has a fucking antler, which I could kill with this crossbow, apparently.
it says it's 7 pounds.
I'm so sorry. It's just is what it is.
The draw weight is 210 pounds. I believe that's like the load.
That's, yeah, I guys, I don't want to lie, but I have a bow and arrow here.
Oh shit! Okay, then this one's right up your.
Because I do like archery sometimes. I did archery in my
then
backyard.
What? I didn't know that.
I'm a crazy guy. The bow is literally in my bedroom, and it scared the shit out of me every time I come home. Okay, it's a crossbow, and it has 3 professional arrows, and it has a 210 weight pull. Let's see. I'm gonna say like 200. Wait, where's it from? Like
Cabela's.
The way I was gonna say Cabela's. Oh my god! Now we're speaking Delaware language. I'm gonna say $215.
$250.
That's a good. Yeah, you're in.
I am so in touch with Miss Cabela. Camilla Cabela. It's crazy.
That's good.
Oh my god! Wow. See, why do I know that, but not the pair of shoes that I literally have bought? What the fuck? I'm just sending this whole MP4 to my therapist. I'm like, unpack this and then get caught up on the last 49 episodes.
Jake, do you have more for Chris?
I mean, I loved one because Chris has a house that he's trying to fix up. So, Justin, you put one in there that was an Intex 12 by 30 metal frame above ground pool with filter pump.
Wait, say that again and like send me the link after.
All right, you have an Intex 12-foot by 30-inch metal frame above ground pool.
30-inch? What does that even mean?
30-inch high.
Yeah, so it's 12 feet
Oh,
wide.
so it's like one of those circle...
Yes.
I almost said circular. It's one of those circular, like above ground pools.
Mm-hmm.
With a metal frame and a filter pump.
It's not even 3 feet deep?
Nope.
I guess, yeah, they can't really be that much taller. Otherwise, it's just like a water tower. Fuck. Wait. Oh my god, I always thought like these were like so expensive, but like maybe they're not, question mark? Where are you buying it from? Amazon?
Target.
Oh, okay, Target. That's good info. I'm going to say like $600.
Final answer?
$550.
All right, I think you're going to want to buy it $249.
Wait,
$249.99, $250 basically.
why is that the same price as a crossbow? No, like, are we with a filter?
Yeah, don't use them together.
No, thank you, Jay.
But isn't it kind of small, right?
12 feet diameter or radius or whatever the double.
I mean, the picture has 2 people, 2 adults and a kid in the pool.
And is there still room or is it tight?
No, they're playing with the ball, a beach ball.
There's infinite space. There's also Shamu. So
Not pictured.
I'm going to need that link after this. Again, I'm 15% joking.
What do you think? You think it would fit a jet ski?
Okay, Austin McBroom. That's the dipshit YouTuber who rode a jet ski around his pool and then caused a mudslide in his whole neighborhood.
Oh my god.
Yeah, YouTube's finest. So happy to be here.
Have you seen the inflatable hot tubs that have jets?
Oh my god, technology. See,
I should have put that on the list.
See, this is where technology should be going. We don't need to be making like 3D printed guns. Let's make 3D printed jacuzzis.
Yeah.
Like, what are we doing here? Why is everybody trying to do the most? We could be using all of the technology we have to save lives and have a good time.
I like that. That's a good Chris motto.
Like, what the fuck? Anyway, sorry. I have so much shit built up. I'm like so annoyed. I'm like, really though? Like, why do we need AK-47s when 12-foot pools that are less than 3 feet deep are $250 at Target? Am I wrong? I don't know. Maybe I am.
How much is a double neck guitar?
Oh my god, like with the two.
The two.
Yeah, the double neck. Is it electric?
Yeah.
Ooh, okay, so that makes it more expensive, I'm pretty sure.
It's on the cheaper end, I think. It's like not like Gibson.
It's not, okay, that was like literally my next question.
It's Zenison. So it's like just your average.
I'm gonna say like $350.
300.
Okay. Now, ladies, yeah. What's cooler than being cold? Ice cold. All right.
Don't talk about that. We're sweating in here.
Oh, I'm sorry. Let's wrap it up. I feel like our voicemails not happening today?
Let's try one more time, and if they don't work, then edit this out.
Let's try one more time, and if they don't, then we bid you adieu.
And for me, it's only working in preview.
Okay, let's end on a banger then.
All right, we're going to do one more item, and then we're just going to call it a day.
Okay.
Justin, do you ever think of a lie, too, that you got out of?
I thought of one, and I don't want to be like lame about it because like I don't really lie all that often. I did one, but that one I can't.
Okay, I respect that. I'm not even going to try because
I'm gonna try and dig deep and think of a funny one. Like one I thought of is like I lied about like my grandpa dying to like get extra time in college for like an essay.
Oh my God, say your parents got divorced or something, you psychopath. Jesus. Is he still alive?
I have one grandfather still, my mom's dad. But
were both of them alive when you pulled this lie?
No, just he was still alive. I lost. I had a step grandpa that passed, and my dad's.
So since using that excuse, you haven't lost one?
No.
Damn, that's impressive. That's like why I'm afraid to use that shit because like.
Is that it might like come?
Then I feel like it's like gonna happen.
Yeah. Do you want to? Should we
that
do
sounds
one
like
more?
awfully LA of me. Sorry, I'm trying to fit my necklace in between my headphone straps, and then I just look like I have like a real problem.
You also just reminded me of when I was in seventh
God,
grade
Jake,
and my great grandma
that is
did
crazy.
die.
Is that fucked up?
I think to you. I mean, I guess I'm just too big of a pussy. Like, I think that's really kind of what it boils down to is that like I'd be too afraid of something like happening, and then me being like, it's all my fault.
Yeah.
But I definitely have a way of internalizing things as my fault. So.
Let me think of some like a fun one.
But I was gonna say when I was in seventh grade, my one of my great grandmas did pass away, and I remember telling my cheer coach, and she was like, "How old was she?" Like, didn't believe me.
Oh.
It was like the opposite. Like she thought that I was lying about it.
Oh my God! And you were being honest.
And I was like, I have to go to a funeral, and she was like, "Oh yeah, how old was she?" And I was like, I don't know.
Also, as if like 20-year-olds can't die. Like what? That is so weird. Also, you were on cheer.
Yeah, I did competitive cheer.
I'm gonna need pictures and videos, like quite literally right after this.
That's new.
I thought you knew that.
I don't.
Okay, what's a good last one to give him?
I don't think I knew that. Justin, if you can find videos to insert during this, that would be excellent of her like doing like 6-back handsprings across the floor routine.
I'll show you.
Is it on YouTube?
No.
Her YouTube channel's called Flipping for Sam. No, Booger, we're so close to being done. Please don't do this.
It's called Only Sam's.
Okay, do you want to guess how much a hoverboard costs or how much like a house plant, the Seth Rogen, like an oil lamp costs? What do you think?
Or an anvil.
Or an anvil.
Or the price of gas.
What is an anvil? Like an axe?
Like the thing you like use for blacksmithing and also that fall on Bugs Bunny's head.
Thank you, because that's like literally the Bugs Bunny thing is like the only reason I know what an anvil, which is not great. But okay, I'm gonna guess a hoverboard is like $250. No, I'm gonna say they're like $150 now. They're like the new ring lights. It's like they started to be expensive, and now you can just like produce them so quick. Actually, I might even say $99.99 for a hoverboard. And then what was the other one? A houseplant oil lamp?
Yeah.
I'm going to say is like $265. And then for an anvil, I'm going to say is like a part of me wants to say $75, but then a part of me wants to say like 150. I'm going to say 150.
Oh my God. Okay. So I'm looking at the anvil now. The anvil, what would you say? 150?
Yeah.
$199.
Okay. I can be down for that. The hoverboard, I said 99.
The hoverboard.
Where's the hoverboard from, though? Because, like, if it's...
The hoverboard is from Target.
Okay, I'm going to say 99. Or honestly, I might even lower it to 75, but I'll stick with 99.
Your first guess was better. It's $159. It's $160.
They're still that expensive?
Well, there's probably some cheaper ones, but...
I know, but, like...
This one is a Jetson... This is a Jetson all-terrain dynamic sound hoverboard. You know, there's the ones
well,
that...
therefore, got it. Yeah, I would totally say 150.
And...
The house plant, I said 265.
That is amazing. 260.
Okay, well, wow. I really thought it could have been in the 300s, honestly. So, wow.
I have one for Sam.
Oh, what is it? Yeah, let's quiz Sam.
Okay.
What is the current price of gas?
$6.19.
Thought that would have stumped her.
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know.
What is it, Jake? You know the real answer.
Yeah, it's pretty much around that in LA.
Oh my God, in Delaware, it's like $4.36.
Okay, Sam, what is the price of a used 2014 Toyota Prius?
$13,000.
All right, before this becomes a gang up on Sam and her carless self, thank you everybody for listening to this episode of Unhinged with Chris Klemens. Be sure to rate and review it on Apple Podcasts as well as Spotify. And if you want to subscribe to it after hearing just how fun of a time this was, be sure to subscribe wherever you get your podcasts. And if you want to watch it, because video episodes are more your thing, Booger, you are so cute right now. I could die. Go to youtube.com/Chris, where we upload all the episodes. Booger, thank you so much for being a good girl. I know you have the Zoomies right now. Thank you, Justin, Sam, and Jake for your patience and also just continuing to put up with this charade. I mean, truly, God bless. Be sure to follow all of us, or I just want to go to bed, so goodbye.
Well, because we'll be back in person soon-ish.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna be back in person soon. I just have had this weird thing about like leaving Delaware after not being here for most of the renovations, and I just want to wait till I just don't feel like I have a fucking routine, so. Anyways, that's, I think, a rant that we started with. So thank you guys. Bye. Oh, I miss y'all. This sucks. I want to do this in person. Fuck. Anyways, bye.